Hey viewers, it's a Scarlet. Sorry about the mess. There's my lunch. Burritos. It's pretty awesome. This is where the magic happens. There's my uncomfortable ass chair. It's terrible. There's Puppy Dog. Yeah, I got stuff like all over the place. Needs to be cleaned up. There's Parasite Eve. More of that coming later. Anyway, the reason for this is this box right here that we started on. Here's my bookshelf that I talked about in a video. It's a Jake Goon painting. It's from my buddy Jones. His sister did it. It's pretty fancy. All the games, and yeah, look at my Jill. Isn't she awesome? Got Harley Quinn. Got my zombie dog. And then some other stuff. Anyway, the box. What's in the box? Well, we know what's in the box. I don't remember what video I talked about it in. But this is going to be an unboxing of sorts. So I'm just going to set you down. Where should I set you? Zoom out. Let's back up a little bit. There we go. There we go, good enough. I always wear jackets because I get cold. I'm very excited about this. Figured I would share it with you. Oh yeah. I realize that this is a harder way to do things, but who likes easy? I don't really know where I'm gonna put it, but yeah. We got our Tyrant finally. They had some issues with their auto pay thing. I had to keep calling them and say, hey guys, you need to charge me so I can get this. This is like 2 months late. Give or take. Very annoying. But every time I call them, they're real nice guys. Hollywood Collectibles. And pretty amazing. Yeah, in case you're into this sort of thing, there's the website, and this is number 1424. This is gonna be awesome. I would like their Nemesis, but it's like $700. I'm not about to pay $700 for a damn statue. It's just not gonna happen unless I make millions and millions of dollars. So I get a text message, I think. Okay. See what's in here. This should be like a backdrop or something, or that. You know, there's that. So this is their exclusive version. It's the same price as the regular version, so why not go with the exclusive version while they still have it? Gives you a nice little cutout of our genderless friend here. Or sexless, I'm sorry, because gender means something else now. Because that's a thing. Don't understand that, but you do you, I suppose. Alright, here's where I struggle. So we're gonna go the tried and true flip it upside down method. That's neat. I don't think that's supposed to happen. I mean, that's gotta come off, but there we go. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Ooh, I see a hand. Oh, he is giant. Look at this guy. This is amazing. I'm probably gonna cut some of this out from like here till I get it all like figured out. But we'll see. I want to put them on the shelf, but I don't know if that's gonna work. Because I'm a little out of real estate up there. Maybe I'll move the wife's stuff back over there. Because all of her stuff, oops, that I got her, like the 2 Disney things are hers. Erin's hers. There's my selfie. Look at her. She's adorable. The selfie's hers, or the selfie's mine. Erin's hers, and Mikasa over there is hers. I got her the Mikasa, and so is Molly right there, the black and white. I can get rid of Kimberly because I have Kimberly right there with another Jill. Yeah, anytime I talk about my little Popco things, those are what I'm talking about. And then my Catico Demon is right there. Maybe I'll put Tyrant over here, I don't know. There's Claptrap. And my Batman who says John Cena. Alright. So we have our platform that he stands on. It's also numbered. Right there. Made in China by Little Boys in Sweatshops. Which is kind of meh, but you know, you do what you gotta. Oh, and here's our, wow. Man, look at this guy. This guy, as I fumble the camera around. Look at him. He's huge. His little spike goes in a little hole right there. There we go. So that's him. He's pretty tall. I mean I'm a short guy, but like he comes up to pretty much my knee. So just for, you know, size on how tall he is. Yeah, 21 inches apparently. And that's not including the base that he stands on, which is like 3 inches or so, maybe. So now I gotta find room, and we'll be back once I find some room. Okay, I think I've done it. Yeah, he's towering over Jill there. Wow. It's amazing. I don't know if it's to scale, like with Jill or anything, but man. Yeah, he's something else. The detail they put in these are just amazing, to say the least. I mean, like, look at Jill, she's even got some cleavage going with her little Beretta 92s, which I could show those off, but we'll do that later. So, yeah. Jill was, I want to say she was like 130? 120? Somewhere in there. This little guy was 42 after shipping because they had him half off. They've had this guy for years. And they are quite, like, they've had him for a very long time. And there's still a lot of them left. So if you're interested in getting your own zombie dog, there's quite a few of them. They do go on sale every once in a while. Last sale they had on them was Christmas. That's when I went ahead and got one because I was like, yeah, you know what? 42 bucks with shipping, why not? This guy was $350. It's a lot more expensive. The most I've spent on one of these little statue things, probably the most I'm ever going to spend, to be completely honest. But Jill needed a friend other than her pet pooch and Harley Quinn right there, being all Harley Quinny. So yeah, I just kind of scooted some people around. I moved the female stuff over to her little desk, which is a mess. Like the whole stuff that we don't use. I got a screwdriver sitting over there. Oh, yeah, and we got this for the female. She really wanted when she saw it. It's Lois Lane. So I actually got a mod in Fallout 4 to make Piper kind of in this outfit. Piper's she is showing off her midriff, but yeah, this is pretty much what Piper looks like now when I play Fallout. So yeah, we got that. You can't really see too well because of the light, but this is the Crow, Eric Draven, actually signed. Shelly got it signed and certified and all that. This, for you guys who watch Jeopardy over on the Low Bice Gaming channel, Chris Strand, this was the symbol for his old band, Empty Tomb. You should bug him about it. Orange popsicle. It's a good one, trust me. So yeah, I've also got another signed. Shelly got a bunch of stuff. She went to Comic-Con and she's been to like 2 of them. I haven't been to 1 and she's been to 2, and she keeps bringing me back signed memorabilia and stuff, so you know, I'll just keep letting her go, I guess. This was drawn, I don't think I've shown this off either. This was drawn by Spencer on his channel's Vidya Studio or something, Vidya Game, something like that. If you go to Wrath of Zalus and then look over on his little list, he actually drew this in a live stream and sent it to me with my little YouTube smiley face thing there, because they were playing Mario Kart at the time. Nick's supposed to be joining me in a Killing Floor video soon, so that'll be fun. Or Wrath of Zalus is supposed to be joining me. So I went ahead and just moved her over. And then all my games, not a whole lot. Started to collect PS1 games, so that's why we have a bunch right there. Then computer games on the bottom. I do have my GameCube stuff and all my Resident Evils on GameCube. PS3, some more computer crap, and then all my PS2 stuff. So, plus what do I have over here? I've got Parasite Eve, From Mission 3, and Wild Arms 2, which me and Jade are doing. That was a monthly over at the Low Bice Gaming channel that I'm gonna go ahead and finish. I've made some headway with it. And then I just felt like playing Parasite Eve and recorded a couple videos, so I'll finish that eventually. And there's that new mic that we did the show-off video for. Can find it and being utilized in Phantasmagoria. And then we have my PS4 controller with its little dock thing. So these things, by the way, these little surge protectors, they're great. 6 sockets, plus you get 2 USBs, which I have. One is going to my little dock to keep my PS4 controller charged. The other is going to, oh god, that looks terrible. Going to my Smith & Wesson sign that I got, which was pretty neat. It's like 25 bucks. And then there's my Dune, or Arrakis. Got that from a hippy dippy store. It's supposed to release something that makes you in a better mood or something, I don't know. And then left over from the wedding, I've got Heracross and Abra. My dad gave us these little guys for Christmas for whatever reason, these 2 dinosaurs. Got my Pinkie Pie. This was made with a 3D printer My dad gave it to me for whatever reason. And Aura sent me one of these back when she was still my bestie. Now she doesn't like to answer the phone when I call her, but nobody answers the phone except for Ragnats. Ragnats is good at answering the phone or calling you back, believe it or not. And then we went to a thrift store. Yeah, it's a mess out there, so we're just gonna leave that. Went to a thrift store and the female found this. And it was like $5 or something, so she was like, I have to have this. So I was like, okay, whatever, that's fine. So yeah, this is where it all happens. There's my mini fridge. Currently, oh yeah, and then we got that at Disney World. Little Stitch. This goes with Deadpool, this gun. But little Yoda Stitch. I have lots of Stitches. In case you didn't notice, we've got, oh, hey, focus camera. Can we focus? Yeah? Okay, so we have 1 Stitch. We've got 2 Stitch. We have 3 Stitch. And then I have another Stitch. We have 4 Stitch. Plus I have a giant plushie Stitch laying around somewhere. I don't know where it's at. And then my Dark Souls 2 map. That came with the special edition with what statue. We've got a Harley Quinn, being all Harley Quinny. And then we have which again the lighting is terrible here. Diablo 2, the final stand. I don't remember what this is marked, but it was one of the last ones they had. And I got that for my high school graduation. I was pretty happy about that. Actually, over here, in the video, I didn't mention these two, Jill and Kimberly, and also I recently picked up Ripley. So there's Ripley being all awesome. And then we have Dammit, Janet, and the Crow. Because who doesn't like the Crow? I do have some disc plates, and the magnets keep falling off the wall, so I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but they're actually like behind here. I don't even know if you can see. No, you won't be able to see it, but they're both down here. One's Mad Max, and the other one is The Last of Us, I think? Yeah, I think it's The Last of Us and Mad Max. But they keep falling off the wall. They held for like 15 minutes and then just fell, and that thing is heavy and full of crap. So I don't... There's all my comic books. So I don't really want to move it. But I gotta clean this crap up. Figure out what I'm gonna do with this. I don't really want to put a hole in it. It's kind of nice. I might frame it. But yeah, it's pretty schwanky. So yeah, for the exclusive, which again is the same price, you get the exact same price. You get this guy and you get this. And yeah, so if you want one, check out that website, Hollywood Collectibles. And then, like I said, the exclusive, you get this thing. If you don't care about this, then just go with the regular one, I suppose. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me right now, I think. My little Metroid. Yeah, the only Metroid, like, toy thing that's out there is that guy. How disappointing is that? On Etsy, there's a really cool Catico Demon, but it's like $100, and that was like 12, if that. So, you know, I might get it eventually. It's more of in the same vein of like what these guys are made out of, which is PVC. It's, you know, it's solid. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Might get it. If I do get it, I'll show it off. It's really cool. It's got, like, his base has a dead one, like what they look like when they're dead on the ground, and then it has a little pole going up, and it's got, like, one that's alive on top, so. And I didn't show my number of Jill. So we'll go ahead and do that. And move Harley out of the way here. Alright, Jill. What are you? You're number 19. Yeah, they're sold out of Jill, by the way. In case you were wondering, you can't find this on their website anymore. They are sold out because they only make so many of them. And in recent years, their prices have gone way up. But I mean, like, I don't know if it was $200 worth of being, you know, more than Jill, but I'm very pleased with it. And like I said, the customer service is great. So they do have a liquor, more of in the vein of kind of what he looks like. They did have one that was like coming through the wall and stuff, and that was really cool. And I should have bought it, but I didn't have enough money at the time. But they do have payment plans. I paid like 80 something bucks for 4 months for this guy. And then the last month was like a few dollars more to cover the shipping and everything. So anyway, they have up to 6 pay, which is 6 monthly payments. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this fantastic video of nerdism, and I hope that wasn't like up my nose. So yeah, I've like I said, I gotta clean this up, maybe play with the dog. Hey dog. She's got a nub, and she's always guilty of something. That's the female's dog. My dog's over here. Raina. Look at her. She's adorable. This is the best dog that I've ever had. Listens, doesn't go in the house. Like, she's just great. This dog, still working with this dog.